What the hell? What the fuck? I'm not gonna question that one bit. I'm just gonna say it didn't glitch on me.
Everyone into position. Shut down all entry.
Come on. I totally dodged that. What do you mean? Why? Yeah. Why can't I just attack you head on?
You made me do this to you.
You have so much health, it's not even funny.
What more could you possibly ask?
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
We got to hear her voice. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Oh, I was not expecting that. Aw. That was cute. I loved that.
There's one. Two. Yo.
Treating you well. Oh, fuck me. Come on. I totally dodged that. What do you mean? Why? Yeah. Why can't I just attack you head on?
You made me do this to you.
You have so much health, it's not even funny.
What more could you possibly ask?
Come on. Come on. That's fine. That's one. He is so close. I got this. Look at him, look at him. Come on. Come on. No. No, 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 no. Yes! 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 Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god. We're just gonna...
I swear. We need to keep going down. Listen, I was not expecting my bombs to do that much damage. I'll be real with you. What? I don't know what's up with that. Hello, hi. Good evening, good morning. How's it going, guys? It's good to be back on. Let me turn this down just a little bit. No, it's good to see you guys. I know it's a little late, but I wanted to get on. I don't know. This week's been very weird. Work has been just all over. But I hope everyone's doing well. I'm happy to be on. I'm ready to play some games, do some dailies, all that stuff. Yo, Platinum Path, it's good to see you. Yeah, it was awesome catching you on Junior's stream. But it's been a week. It's been a week. I have been playing some games offline though. I've also been thinking about like just things like later down the line, how I'm gonna plan everything. Because I got so much like going through my head. But honestly, I just want to like get on and just relax. You know, it's been one of those weird weeks. But let's go ahead and get Game Duel up. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, what's today's daily? Oh, it's new. Is that Detective Duck? That looks like... Wait. Age of Empires? I didn't think so. Yo, Sai!
What you say?
Dude, thanks so much for the resub. How's it going? So it's been really good to catch you like during my work days. I shit you not, like this week has been so weird. I don't know. I think I'm like getting back into that work vibe and I'm like, I can't be as active anymore now. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Here, let me give some shoutouts out. Ba-da-ba. Yeah, no, Path, the last time I saw you, you were doing Resistance. Resistance 3, maybe? I think that's what it was. Yo, that's a sick-ass badge. Oh, yeah, I saw Ryan redeem that. People want me to play Witcher 2. I got someone who wants me to play that, actually. It's so rough, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Well, technically, what's going on is we work in a pretty big space, and I've been doing a lot of physical labor is what's been going on, which is fine. But lately, I've been having to also maintain a document on, like, basically I'm, like, getting rid of computers, and so I have to, like, micromanage the serial number information of, like, each and every little thing, and I'm like, bro, this is fine, but like it's also a little bit of mind torture because like I've been going through like all these hop skips and jumps on like trying to like figure out their points of origins because that's how we have to document this stuff, and it's really bad. It's really bad. I'm just trying to figure out how I could like make it better is all, but I don't want to think about that at the same time. So that's kind of what's been going on this week. Yeah, work has just been I know I've seen this. It's not Diablo. Diablo's much darker. This speaks of not a MOBA, a RTS. Or a Lord of the Rings game for that matter. Wait. What's that MMO? Oh wait, fuck. I know someone who plays this. I'm just gonna check my Steam because I know he's probably playing. No. I know. Throne Liberty. Is it Throne and Liberty? I knew it. I knew I've seen that from somewhere. I was like, wait, this color scheme is so familiar. Yeah. I want to say this is a glove. Is that the Pillsbury Doughboy? Oh, no, you're good. I'm just thinking out loud. I want to say Pillsbury Doughboy. Ah, he's not on there. Damn. Earthworm Jim? Oh, it's the isn't that the Fez guy? What's his name? Is it just Fez? Oh, it's not Fez. I don't know that many. Like I'm thinking like Little Big Planet, but it's not. It's not Sackboy. Could it be? I'm trying to think of like who this could be. I'm thinking his name is Gomez. Okay, I don't remember his name. I remember playing it. I just don't remember his name ever being said. Okay, I was right. I was just like, it's Fez. I just oh, did he have a name? Fusion's breeding monsters discipline? Spore? Anthropomorphism? Anthropomorphism? It's not fromorphism. Okay. Anthropomorphism. Got it. I can't even speak. Coach roll, stat growth, random stats. Coach roll? That's a you threw me you made me think of like a soccer game there for some reason. Monster Rancher? Yeah, that sounds oh, not Hunter. Okay, I lied to you. I've never seen this game before. That's crazy. 1997 for the PlayStation. This was a simulation action strategy game. Really good. Wait. Are they just going to show me like hold on. Oh, there's no like trailer for this, but Ribs played no way. Ain't no way. My boy Ribs. Shout out to my boy. Hold on. Can you hear this? This is such a Ribs game. Oh my god. He just had a kid, so if he were to pop in, that'd be fucking amazing. No, he plays retro games on Thursdays whenever he streams, but no, he just had a kid. Oh, fucking Ribs. I'll need to be like, dude, today's game duel was monster. Actually, I'm gonna send this to him right now. Hold on. Stand by, guys. Why can't I start? Hello? I know I've messaged him recently. There he is. And then I was just gonna send him the video. That's awesome. I love that. All right, now it's not gonna be it, but you always just gotta pray that today's the day. Today may be Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots. Okay, we're getting the single players. Like every every game build we've done on stream has been single player. I'm at least okay with that. All right, so it's newer than this. How about no? That's multiplayer. I guess you could say Uncharted Lost Legacy. PlayStation title, maybe PC. Sims 4? Yeah, that's true. Wait, I thought that had multiplayer. Oh. Okay, it could have simulation, or it can have simulation. Romance, action, fantasy, comedy. So it's not action, it's not fantasy. So we can cross you and you. So it's between sandbox comedy. What about the Palia? I was gonna say like the Jurassic Park game. Wait. Okay, so yeah, that's what we crossed out. Yeah, I'm thinking the Jurassic Park game. Is it Evolution? No. There's like sequels to this. Is it The Lost World? Well, it's not that. Evolution 3, yeah. Okay, it is isometric. Okay. So it's 2024. I want to guess more. Cobra. You know? Good guess. Good guess. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they've improved this. I know some people like this. Good guess. I still remember seeing this like on my Twitter feed. And then like now it's becoming like more seen. I like that. One of the games I'm hoping they oh, what is it? It's a game that uses Fabric for its animation sprites. It's not Unravel. What is that? Scarlet Deer. Let me here get a pic. I think that's what it is. Scarlet Deer game? Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got like this fabric pattern. And then like they showed a little behind the scenes of the creator like using certain or not sprite animations, certain frames based off of her pattern here. I like that. I've also need to get back into Harold's Halibut. That game I've been really enjoying. I played that recently. It's one of those games that like I just didn't want to rush. All right, so we're playing Disco Elysium, right? Let me get the green screen up. Also, this game, play the prologue. This game's gonna be the next one. This one's gonna be the next one. I'm actually excited to play this one later down the line. All right, you can't hear this. I am so sorry. What the heck? Also, hi Valdo. Oh, wait, here we go. How's the drive going? Hopefully no slippery roads for you. So, I did a little rearranging on some things. I played a bit offline, and I redid some scenarios to where we're at right now. But it wasn't like that noticeable, genuinely. It should be fine. We basically just caught it to where we're at, but we have a little bit more of an edge. Which I'm okay with. So, for example, the lady in the wheelchair, we managed to roll check her on telling us more about her cryptids on her research. There's like one that flies, there's one that's invisible, there's one that's... It was crazy because Kim was like, hey, you can only tell us one. And then, like, we managed to convince him to just, like, say fuck it and just say, tell us as many as you want. And I'm like, oh, dude, this guy's the bomb. It's really slippery roads today, but I'm soon done with work. Okay, good. Well, drive safe, of course. Holy shit, my calculus. All right, do I want to do anything before I go to bed? Can I roll check this?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Drexon, thanks for the 5-stream streak. How you doing? I'll leave it be. I don't need to... I mean, it's a daily check that I could do, so I don't see why not.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face,
Tool in
adorned
hand.
with the expression.
Oh, I'm tired. Like, I was just talking about work just kind of being all over this week. But overall, I'm well. I can't complain. Just been a little exhausted. I haven't gone to the gym. So tomorrow I'm going to hit the gym as soon as I get done with work. I might try to see if I can go in early, just so that way I can leave early. But no, overall, I'm okay. I'm okay. I have been doing physical labor, so I can't complain about that. Just having to think about so many different processes and things I was having to do. You'll feel more rushed. Well, wait. Does your gym have a set hours? I could see it being that way.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting, but it's yours. You've earned it.
Do I want to do anything else? Not really. Because mine's at 24 hours, so I can see that.
Blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Only on a Saturday, but I get off at 8 p.m.
Again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
God damn it. I love that voice actor. Only on a Saturday, but I get off at 8 p.m. I'm hungry and I don't want to be there super late. That's fair. I'm usually an evening guy, so I've honestly liked the crowd at my gym during the evening because, I don't know, there's like that sense of community that some of us have, and like, I'm not gonna lie, it does look like it's in like part of a ghetto area, but like, I'm not worried about it genuinely, and if I was, I wouldn't go. But no, I could see one way or another, but I've honestly been good. I was talking about this. I don't know if I expressed this one time. So the first day I went to this gym to sign up, I wanted to take advantage of a free day pass, but I had used that 3 years ago, because I went to this gym like a long time ago. I wanted to sign up then, but like I was on a different budget, times were different. I wasn't as well committed, especially like the travel distance at that time. So I wanted to take advantage of it again and be like, I really want to like sign up for this gym and just use that. The guy was going to charge me. And there was another newbie that had also signed up for the gym. And he was like, I'll pay for your day. And I'm like, dude, you don't need to. It's not a matter of that. Like, we just met and you're going to pay for my day pass. Because it was either pay $20 for one day or just pay $50 for the month. And then that's like the daily month. I managed to dumb them down to like a better deal because this gym had a deal where if you were within a 10-minute driving distance, you get like a discount. I was like, I live like 5 minutes from you guys. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, why would I lie to you? Because like before they tried saying you need like proof that you live in X address. And I was like, why? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I was at least happy about like me convincing that. But it was just like a weird, like, I always hate like confrontation, but I wasn't even confronting him. Like, dude, that was 3 years ago. Can you hand me a bone? And he goes, no, man, I gotta charge you. That's a policy. I'm like, it was 3 years ago, and you're not like. And he's like, we would have to do it for everyone. I'm like, then I hate that excuse even. There are exceptions. There are exceptions, in my opinion. I've done it. I've done it in my line of retail work.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
More day and you start the weekend. What are you going to do? Are you going to play some more games?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing
Suffer
it.
and go before work.
Your belly
I
and
don't think
your
I could do that.
sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot because of the pain.
Damn.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
Okay.
But this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning. A story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself.
These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. Wait, wasn't this the expression to fuck all bro? I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention.
Now you've gone off the rails, baby. Now you're stuck sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then. Back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. You're just stuck here in this half world. Could try looking at other people, really looking, but why would you want to start doing that? I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
I'm going to start my third index tracker on the wall and see if I have energy for some VR games. Ooh. After today, I've been working 53 hours in 4 days. Damn. That's some good overtime, though.
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself.
Why?
Now the
Why?
world goes on without
This is me
you.
in a nutshell. Like, if I can't go to sleep, my thoughts literally just telling me,
Let
nah,
it.
fuck you.
Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings.
Barely didn't get any sleep.
And roll.
You still have 1 day left, and it'll be at least 12 hours. Jeez. God, I look like a bum. Like, literally. Alright, we've at least got the money to pay for our place. So we don't have to worry about rushing too much money. Alright, so my hope for today is... I'm hoping that we get some more intel. Maybe on these guys, or maybe we get our badge. Maybe my gun. My gun would be good. This should be open. It is Wednesday in game, my dudes. Uh-oh. Hello? Are these guys just here? Have they not fixed this? The hell? They haven't done shit. Hold on. I can call Alice. Yeah. Here's the coast. You need to use the panel. It's been blocked pending repairs, which should be done Wednesday morning. This will. Oh, okay. So I just use the panel then. Let me make sure that I'm wearing the right gloves. Yeah. What, can I not?
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk.
I need to see if I have an energy to play on Sunday to stream. So Hitman games while cosplaying Agent 47. You gonna shave it all off, or you gonna put on a bald cap? Or is it just gonna be the suit?
The water lock starts moving.
That's funny. I like that. I don't think I could ever. But if it was for a good cause, I would. But I don't know. I'd have to think about, like, you know, the actions afterwards. I don't think I could. I don't know. If it was for a good cause, I would. I really would. You've already shaved your head? Have I seen you? No, I haven't seen you bald. But I haven't seen you without, like, your beard. I haven't seen you, like, clean shaven.
All right, we can go to the coast now. Expect rugged terrain and drunks. And if you wanted to forge that document for Evrat, now you can.
True. Okay. So, we've done that. Let's call Alice.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Betancourt, sur la Clé in 42.
Okay.
It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie. A security firm contracted
Oh my God,
to protect
yes.
the interest of Orange
Yes, please.
in the Seminine conflict.
If you don't want to post it publicly, you can always send it to me.
So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Crenel. And the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
Interesting, interesting. Hold on. Write that down, write that down. Connect to the CDP. The CDP. Military contractor. Yeah, because reason I want my badge mainly is I want to talk to that lady on her boat. Before it was Downwell.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
First, has the firm continued to work on the pharmaceutical companies through all these name changes? A suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must have been record of the person of whom it was issued to.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Yes, please do try. It's imperative that we learn whose armor this was.
Sure. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more information for you then.
Okay. What could I talk to her about, though? I don't think I can see my... I'm trying to see, like, where there was something about her. Joyce is willing to answer your questions. Sad song on tape. Find away the secret passage. Someone reported hanging. We called Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask what she made the call. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Okay, so that's all we really have. Oh god. It's now in the pick and selfies. Oh god. Let's see this. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You look so good. And the gloves with that tie. That's just spot on. That's just perfect. I love that. Thanks for sharing. Wait, I gotta give it a suit emoji. Hold on. Sure, we'll go with that. I love that. That one will take a while. Track down your badge, find booze and drink it. I'm done with that.
Over and out.
In the cabin, you see...
Alright. Yeah, we could... see if there's more info I could, like, dig out of him. I think one of the role checks was empathy. Which my character is shit on.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah?
The kingdom of Kuno? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks your stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
That fuck imp had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant.
Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick off the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
Who do you mean troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
You mean Manana?
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
And you're just telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno.
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid.
I'm paranoid. Okay, interesting. More on this later. Right now, something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
I guess I didn't get any more empathy from that. Hi, Ghoul. How you doing? I would hit Kuno because I tried and I failed that roll check because it says Kuno dominated you. Because when I first met him, when I first played this, I hit him. I roll checked that. It was perfect. This playthrough, I failed that and he dominated me off of that. How you doing, Ghoul? You reading a book?
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright. Maybe if we can gain some more empathy, we'll learn more about, like, him or something. I don't know. Let's talk to Manana now. Also, wait. Hold on. I kind of want to save real quick because... Let me see. I wonder what's going to happen if he sees me wear this. +2 authority... So I'll lose the composure and the saver fair. Well, I'll gain saver fair. Saver fair is more... I'm doing pretty good. I got a new movie and a new book today. That's so cool. I'm well. You know, stream's been good. We just started like about 45 minutes ago. Trying to like gain some progress in this. I want to stream because you know, work's just been kind of weird this week. But I'm glad to be on. But what's the movie you're watching? All right, you.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Kuno told me you were supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise. To
His
get
promise.
me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Uh-huh.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know?
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Thanks for being here, Sai. There's a few more days under the sun.
So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So wait. So he found the armor. Buys a few more days under the sun, you know. So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me in trouble. He smiles. One bad move is all you takes. Huh. So Kuno used you to, what, scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
Here, let me catch him. The way they talk is so annoying. It sounds exactly like all trying to be tough kids. Yeah, pretty much. Predator Badlands. I heard that's a pretty good one. Hi, Josie. It's so good to see you. Here, let me get some shouties out. Holy fuck. Josie Jam. Josie, I hope you're having a good work day. Bloodborne? Ain't no way Josie playing Bloodborne without me. So I can critique. No, I'm kidding. So I can say, you died. Get good. Time to go home. I am. Oh. Yeah, get home safe, man. Get home safe.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
The probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
Too bad I got the boots.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off.
Cuirass?
Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
The cuirass is like the chest plate, right? Yeah, it's like, it's literally just like it's like a chest vest. That's what it looks like. It's basically armor to make it look like a vest, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm describing it correctly. Hold on. 4 pieces. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlet, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of it. All the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, but okay. Let's find all of it.
Let's go, Kim.
A Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you. No problem.
Thanks for the cooperation.
If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Okay, cool. So, hold on. I have one of them. What happens if I wear them in front of... Hold on. Is he gonna get mad at me?
You look down at the white ceramic sabatons, hugging your arches and calves, surprised at how well they fit.
I will be responsible with this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off. Decked out in a future cop armor, like a cop odd.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
Yeah, I want the full suit.
It may be a while before you have all the pieces. In the meantime, you should analyze the armor, figure out its vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities?
Remember, this is a highly specialized
Oh.
meant to stop bullets. Wear it, observe its properties, see if there's a weakness in the design.
Oh, okay.
For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
That's not a... Wow. Imagine. That's actually not a bad observation my mind put in me. Hold on, wait, what is this? Temporary research bonus, -1 saver fair, hard move. Okay, I could learn that. You can Elysium in my disco. Hey yo, let's go. What's up, pod? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get some more juicy lore in the main story. I don't think there's really anything. I've got 5 slots I could make use of, but I really don't want to waste them. Are any of these really that good? Learning cap for perception rates up to 5. Don't I have one that... Yeah, that raised that up a bit. Seems daunting. At first, there's a big hump, because technically I haven't played too many D&D games, because basically the idea is that you talk to everyone, but I've been enjoying it. I tried playing this a long time ago, and they had this where it wasn't voice acted, and then they applied a patch where they would put voice acting in, so it's been kind of better to think about. Plus, like, the character you build, it's kind of crazy how well you, like, learn about the world. How's Kingdom Come? I only got, like, I don't know how far you are, but let's just say I got as far as me using a bow in hunting season, if that gives you an idea. I like that game. I hope to come back to it. Maybe play it offline even. Because I really loved the, I just loved everything about the dialogue in that game. I kind of want to get this, but Saver Fair is literally just for, like, being sneaky or something like that. This one doesn't... The 15... Wait, what? Are these ones that I haven't found? Interesting. Okay. So... Are these worth researching? Kodama Madik. Oh, that's right. So we learned something from the lady in the wheelchair. She told us about a certain, like, bird called the Kodomama, or the Daki. It's like a special bird that, like, has a high pitched noise, and it's supposed to be, like, very hard. Do we do? I wonder if this is for an. I wonder if this is for an achievement. Do I do it? What is this one on? Chevalier and Dark Tribes spring to your head. St. Lucis mentioned Wild Pines, Royal Monopolies, Octopuses, Swordfish. So when did I learn this one, or like the ability to learn it? Was this from a book I read? I think it was. Yeah, we'll need to put a pin in some of these. We'll need to put a pin in some of those. I don't think it's worth wearing these boots, by the way. I have no idea how far I am, but I'm further than the first bow hunting section. Last quest, we got drunk with priest. Oh yeah, that's the last thing I remember. That is such a good one. Yeah, I remember doing that just accidentally, and I was going for a virgin run, so I made a save right before that sequence. That is such a good one. I forgot about that. And then you have to give the damn not the ceremony, the the church service the next day, and you're just drunk as fuck. Oh god, I forgot about that. Let me look at my map real quick. There's a lot I could do. I'm kind of curious what Kim will say about the body. The thing is that I need him, and then like we could literally like do it last minute of the day. But I'm kind of curious to hear what he has to say about like the body not having its foot armor. Yeah, so we can confront the kid now. So we'll do another quick save. Oops, I meant to do a manual save. Fuck! It's fine. Next morning, we went on a date with our girlfriends right after the sermon, slept with her. How we both didn't get an STD. I'll never know. Yeah, right?
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
I talked to Manyan about the armor.
So?
He said thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down the armor anyway.
Fuck, okay. Kuno's a giver like that, yes?
He looks slightly confused. Let's go.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Good idea.
We can move on.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. Don't be saying what Kuno said back to Kuno. Get the fuck out of here, Python Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
What if? What if, though? I don't have anything with empathy.
Kuno doesn't...
Yeah, we need to gain some empathy. Alright, well, we got that quest done. That's good. Find booze and drink it. Find speed and sniff it. There's something... Yeah, that's right. I just need to find my badge. We'll do that last minute. We'll need to gain some more authority. Maybe we could find that. That we can do tomorrow. That we can do today. You don't really need to go there, but I guess because it might give me some extra stats that I don't know. Yo, what's up, NATO? Is it this way? Oh shit. Can't see shit. Alright, is my dice done?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yes.
Excellent. That will be 10 real for one set of magnetic dice.
Here you go.
This was an especially fun set to make.
Look at them.
Dazzling. It's like you have a pair of tiny disco balls.
Oh, hell
in your
yeah.
hand.
So, what do... Can I inspect them? These 100-sided dice are made of ivory and inlaid with magnetic lodestone. When rolled together, the pips on the dice... Look at the map and journal and see the white checks have opened. Wait, what? Wait, what? The white checks have opened? Oh! Oh, interesting. Huh. Yo, Goober. Here, let me switch the ads real quick. Hold on.
You've got a great butt.
Yo, how's it going, Goober? Come the goofy goobers. Yo, what's up, Demon? Thanks for the 5-stream stream, by the way, NATO. Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, I saw you were playing Metro. How are you liking that game?
Boy.
Crime. It's the way. Oh, shout out to one of the best Red Dead Redemptions, in my opinion. Red Dead Redemption 1 was so good.
You hear it too?
Guys, go check out Goober. He's also a trophy hunter. Plays lots of games. He actually just beats Call of Duty World at War. Any streakers? Hi, editor. How you doing? Guys, welcome in, welcome in. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm the Exterminator. I go by Nathan, Nate, or Nader. We play PlayStation games and go for trophies that most people don't go for in their library. These are the games that I platinumed in my collection. But if anyone doesn't know Goober, he also plays a lot of PlayStation games. He's created a new account, trying to go for like just straight up 100%. But yeah, these are all my games. All them single players, multiplayer. This is my favorite one. One of my top indie games. I don't know where Prototype 1 is, but Prototype is there. This game can go fuck itself. But I do need to kind of update this. To like, I'm gonna like try to update this to be like games I like. But that's gonna be like super duper hard because like there's so many games I love. But if you need to raid and run or lurk or do some posting self-care, Goober, I completely get it. Also, these are my bees. I do beekeeping and gardening. That's my side hobby. But I hope stream was good. Hopefully, you got some good progress in. Here, let me catch up with everybody. I should get the plat tomorrow. Back doing Dragon Age Origins. Ooh, okay. Dragon Age would be a fun game. I got that on PlayStation 3. That'd be super fun. That's my dog, by the way. Well, it's technically not my dog. It's my folks' dog. But yeah, I'm doing good. How am I? I'm well. You know, work has just been a bit... And I want to stream. I felt like streaming because I miss you guys. And I just got like a lot going on in my head, so I kind of want to like let loose and just be me. But yeah, Goober, always good to see you. Let me give you another shouty. But yeah, Go check out Goober. What game are you gonna play after Dragon Age Origins, or are you just like jumping off of those two for now? Oh man, I remember the Arkham games, dude. If I ever play Batman Arkham, I will hate myself.
What the insult was?
I like the
Yeah,
combat,
some of
but
them
let me just be real. I hate collectibles. I fucking
shown up on
hate
the,
collectibles.
The sound of
Collectibles suck.
this.
Thinking about restarting KCD and going on all of that. Okay, okay. We actually have someone playing KCD for the first time. And I was just talking about like how I stopped because like I don't know, man. Like I just don't have time for a lot of those open world games. And I've been playing some smaller games. Oh yeah. By the way, Goober, I think I told you about this. This is gonna be the game I'm playing next. Darkwood. Did you play this? I feel like you played this. You have to have played that, right? I could be wrong. I played a few hours of it, but I'm very excited to go back to it. KCD, yeah. Yeah, I got like a good chunk of hours in it, but it really just drags you. But I want to play Dark. Dude, I played it just like in a little quick play session. I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say anything. It's good. It's so good. Like, if you're a horror fan, if you like horror games, if you like Hotline Miami, I'm just like that game. This game's gonna be great. I actually am already in love with it, and I just have. I've only played like the first like 30 minutes of it. It's so good. It's so good. Also, I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. We're playing Disco Elysium, by the way. If anyone doesn't know what this is, it's a D&D Mets like a cop drama. So I'm trying to figure out like what I should do. I think I just like go across and do this shit, forge the signatures. I could do this even. We still need to find my badge. Hopefully we find my badge here. We'll need to make note of this one if we get here. Sorry about ads, by the way, guys. Put it into GTA. Oh, Goober. I'm thinking about GTA 4, and I might need your help. So I'll let you in on that stuff in DMs, but GTA 4 may happen this year. I just want you to be aware of that. Oh yeah, and Pod, same to you as well. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to plan this. But it's going to be way later down the line. It's going to be way later down the line. We could take some drugs, we can take some alcohol, just like have that in my inventory, but I don't want to spend money because I need money to stay at my place. So I'm thinking about going across because there's really nothing else for me to do. So let's see what we get here. In the meantime, I'll catch up with you guys. Huge learning curve. Once you get past the basics, though, and the clicks, oh my god, so much fun. Yeah. It's one of those games where, like, you know, I just remember when I first tried to stream it, someone that was such a braggart and Crypto the Necrodancer of all games was like, so does this game have magic? And because, like, clearly they hadn't heard of it, which I get. But I'm also like, I mean, if you don't know what Kingdom Come is, I feel like you're missing out on like a treasure, because it's one of those games that's just hardcore medieval, like way back in the day, like type game with like really cool history. Now, is it non-fictional? Here and there, but I mean, I can see it being based off of a history. Had decades old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. I've only heard good things about Kingdom Come. Apparently KCD 2 is even better, and I do own that too. Oh, yeah, I remember mine playing that. Yeah, they like took the system. It's still hard, but I think they might have made it easier for most players. I just think that, you know, they should have, I feel like that should have won RPG. Again, not to hate on E33, I've already expressed my thoughts about like everything during the Game Awards. Oh. Oh shit. Well, I think we found our culprit. Should I get Darkwood 80% off? Oh my god, yeah. It's 80% off Steam. Yeah, I saw that. Here, I'll say yes. Yes. It's so worth it. If it's $3 on Steam, I think that's worth. Like any game that like I think is fun, like repetitive, has like a good story that you can like easily like replay and like kind of relearn some new stuff, I think it's worth that price. $3. $3. There's a lot of stuff we can do here, actually. There's also that swing set I kind of want to use, but it's not going to let me interact with it. Also, guys, if you want to, don't forget to vote. The dailies are still really good. No, Pod, you should definitely, like, if it's $3 USD, I think that's such a good deal. I think you'd get hooked on it. Because I've only heard great things from Fox, Mim, and Slappy Jack. To recommend depends what you're feeling.
Sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain.
Here, if you want, you can look at my.
It must be cold.
I got a lot of games on there. I was actually just talking about how Baldur's Gate might end up being the top 5. One of my people want to see me play that. I haven't played it yet, but since I've been playing this, I could get into D&D more, D&D games. Also, I need to be paying attention to this. Being a motor carriage, lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking in the Insulindian Ocean. Only cabin top, rear windows, and the engine remain. It might be cold and lonely down there. It's just an icy water. That rebel who jumped in the canal and broke the waterlock. This is their doing. This is where the rebel who jumped in the canal ended up. So daring anymore.
No, not so daring at all.
Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling.
God damn it.
Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
Run your head over cold metal. What's the make of the MC motor carriage? Can I see the logo? How long has it been here? Whoa. Looks like Jacob Urwa's journey came to an abrupt end. Okay. Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
What's the make of the motor carriage? Can I see the logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
It's Wednesday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
Well. Looks like Jacob Urwa's journey came to an abrupt end.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Did you say something, Lieutenant? Yet another case of the engine displacement triumphing over the driver's IQ. Crazy recklessness.
Yes. Crazy recklessness. I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Yet another case of the engine displacement triumphing over the driver's IQ.
Yes. Clearly, this is a triumph. I'd say the vehicle has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
I want to see if he says something else.
Your mocking tone finds no
Enough
response,
gloating, this is serious.
Yes.
Okay, what about this one?
I did not.
damn it!
But
Okay.
I'd say it has been here. Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Hi, Dewey. How you doing? Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede? Wait, seriously?
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter.
Whistle.
Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Whistle a tune.
Spit flies from your mouth to your moustache, your chest, the ground before you. No sound, though. The lieutenant must think it's rather funny. He smiles and quickly turns away.
Ha, very funny, so I can't whistle. I can whistle! I just fucking 83% failed check. God damn it! I'm so sad.
Just keep at it. It will come to you.
He's gloating at you. Oh, it's so easy for Mr. Teacher. With his lips puckered, the lieutenant lets out a beautiful melodic trill that
Aww.
puts even the insulindic thrush to shame.
I love that.
You hear the sound echo on the large body of water. Clouds race across the spring sky, and suddenly you just feel better about everything. Okay, that's way better than what you did.
Nice.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
So, was your dad also, you know...
I'm pretty sure I told you already, didn't I? My dad and mom are both half Seolite.
Oh, right.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
All I'm saying is, I'm surprised people's skin color varies so drastically. If you have to side with either the strikers or shipping company, who would you choose? Do you think I will ever find my gun? Man, this is taking a long time. Do you think I'll ever find my gun?
God, I hope so.
I've been thinking, if I put enough time into eating right and exercising, I could turn myself into a living weapon. Then I wouldn't even need a gun. I don't think I'm ever going to find a gun. The world is so big and my gun is so small.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make out the marquee now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupris, Model 40.
Okay, well, so much for my theory.
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people, you know, those kinds of people.
Squint your eyes and say, is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
41, huh? This street racer is quite the ladies' man. 41 is his rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. Rub one on your chin. Small fish, this one. Supposed to be Tommy 41. The morning of a host FM 41. Looks like the factory made a mistake and accidentally called off this one. Stupid factory. I hate guessing. District, something? A precinct? Something municipal? Oh god, no. What do you think it stands for? I would think that this could be... I don't know.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach,
Oh,
and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
it's me. It's my car. God damn it.
You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do? No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh my God, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea. I gotta keep the volition because this will probably do some moral damage to me. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We've been having a good stream so far. Yeah, this has been good. This has been good.
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
No, I mean seriously, it's just a coincidence. No, it's a street racer.
The lieutenant just shakes his head.
No, it's the street racer.
There were never any street racers. It was always you. You drove your car in the sea.
God damn it.
I'm afraid so, yes.
Fuck!
It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into
No,
the sea
Duo!
after you jumped across the canal.
God damn it. I should have taken the case. So how do we get it out? Maybe I was in pursuit of someone? What choice did you make to this? So my calculus skill on the other side of the main island you start on noticed tire tracks and the sign was damaged. So my brain put together that this car went up a ramp, hit the sign, went on the other side, and now ended up in this body of water, which is now my car, because my dumbass brain was like, this could have been some actor or something. Let's get to the bottom of this. And Kim was like, nah, we probably shouldn't, but we were probably gonna stumble across this one way or another. God damn it. I want it to be Jacob, not me. They're not gonna take me back after this, are they? The badge, the gun, and now this. I gotta go through all this anyway. Maybe I was in pursuit of someone.
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Yep.
Probably. Try definitely.
So how do we get it out?
Detective, we don't. The rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
So it's just gonna be there like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable.
I
but
can
overall,
still
this machine
fix
is
it.
Right off. That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well.
No!
You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one.
Man, alright.
Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
I couldn't even pay a hostel bill. People are gonna be angry at me, aren't they? In Precinct 41.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
I want it to be Jacob, or...
Well, it isn't. It's you. I'm very sorry.
They're not gonna take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training
Okay,
a police officer is even more costly.
Okay, I respect that.
People, yes, but not you.
The badge, the gun, and now this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything. There is also a
But no, do it. It's always good to see you. How's the Stellar Blade progress? Are you close to beating it? Or actually, now that I think about it, or are you more grinding it now? It's a 4th thing you've lost. A 4th thing? Wait, what? Wait. My gun, my bat. Is it my name? I thought I learned my name.
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage Combine.
Oh God.
Lost forever.
Well, at least I can see what's in there now.
Seas.
Getting there? Hell yeah.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Well, it's me. What's in the trunk? Okay, I liked that. I liked that. Come on. Oh.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Hold up. What do you mean, scene of a crime?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene.
Sure does look like a lot of folks partied here.
Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey, Kim. Looks like we've had a couple of party goers here.
Looks like it.
Looks like they had a great time laughing here. Some kind of theater to them? Circus production by a great clown? Was this party against the law? On the ice like this? It's probably a public danger. Looks like they had a great time laughing here.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
Okay. What did I just pick up? Picked up this. Oh! Oh, it's me!
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge!
At least something good came out of all this.
Study the badge.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
LTN 2 JFR. Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good-looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking. Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun. Wake up the past and tell it to stay away. The bad times are here to stay. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Harrier Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Strange. It doesn't say Raphael Ambrosio Cousteau. But I don't want to be Harrier Dubois. Don't accept it. I'm going to say this.
Not strange at all. Your name is Harrier Dubois, like it says on your police badge.
What kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
Huh?
It's meant to keep you safe. From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
Harrier Dubois it is, then.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Lieutenant... Double Freighter.
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work.
Damn.
I am a lieutenant.
And W Freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, Captain. You have declined twice, thus your W Freighter.
Oh, 2JFR, Freighter. Why is it spelled with a Y? I guess in some countries it would be with it. I don't know.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Sometimes they just prefer a type of police work available in your... What's décomptage? I thought my rank was drunk.
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kinks like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work. It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. Now we've even found your badge.
Well...
Décomptage.
The countdown.
The lowest rank kinks like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
So you've been putting up with me because we're the same rank?
No, I've been put... It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
I thought my rank was drunk.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Thanks. That gives me hope.
Good.
Turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads...
So, serial Revachol, probably December of year 62, probably the date, if not May 12th, one of the two.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Date of issue 7 of November 50. Huh.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you, of that you are sure.
Precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light.
Put away the badge. Okay, sick. So now that we have the badge, I could actually just go back and talk to Joyce. But I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. If you need to stretch your legs or grab a snack, please go do what you need to. I'll be back. I'm going to run the ads. Maybe. Hold on. If I can. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I'm back. Did you beat the game for me? If you did, I'll give you guys a cookie. I'll give you one free cookie. No, but thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Whether you're lurking, chatting, or vibing, you know, I always like to just let you know. Thanks, as always. Because I genuinely was nervous about streaming. Oh my god, thanks so much for the follow. Because, yeah, the work week's just been kind of all over, so I've just been taking care of myself more. So I hope everybody else is doing the same. But Captain of the Gravy Seals, I like that name. Welcome in, welcome in. Feel free to say hi, or if you just want to lurk, it's up to you. What did we get here? Banked up fuel canister. And then we got a new jacket. Ooh! Oh, this is way better than what I have, right? Gives me +1 shivers versus calculus. Okay. Ooh! Look at that. He looks super dapper, actually. Okay, okay. Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess technically I could... Hold on. I'm so close to leveling up another skill point. I kind of want to go talk to Joyce right now, since I've got the upper hand. Holy shit, though, my visual calculus. We just kind of see if there's anything else to interact with. Well, there's a lot to interact with. Someone's broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. Okay, well that's one way to get some points. The wind is corralled by the four-story building around this yard. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarp. Smallest church. The tape you found of a shack coast. The A site is smallest church in the Sains. B is supposed to contain the instrumental version. Requires a boombox to play. Did that guy at the black market shop have a boombox? I feel like he did, but I could be wrong. The ghost of us. Oh, there's money.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
And what happened here?
In this yard?
A flock of gray swallows takes off in the distance.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscure for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
And so what's a bloc obscure?
A black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or
Oh.
one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
So this part of the coast is a bloc obscure?
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
At least they left some old music behind. Tap on the tape you picked up.
Yes, and you picked it up as part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
It gives you a smile.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
I think there was money in there, isn't there? Is that not money I see in the corner? Oh well. Let's see. Is there anything to interact with in any of this stuff? Oh, there's stuff. Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries. Magnesium, nice. Come on. Oh, it's locked. No entry. Inverted star on it. Oh, there's some money. It's almost 20. There might be something here. I don't know. I'm gonna shock myself. Never mind. Yeah, I could go talk to Joyce. Because I have my badge and... What could I get off of her? More about the body? Yeah, I wanna hear it from her. Oh, I'm crossing in the wrong area of this. Might be. So we were going to Joyce. We'll do a quick save up there. If there's a certain roll check, I might redo something. But I kind of want to play it out since I have so many skill points.
Whoa. What have we here?
Oh god. A bridge.
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Kim, it looks like we've got a construction code violation.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Relachel looks better, though.
But Lieutenant, I think about the splinters.
The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
I have no idea. My calculus was just like off the charts. Can I... Do I have a better roll check on this?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
My conceptualization is at 6. It's at +1 because of the shoes. Anything getting rid of that? Where are you? There it is. Understand creativity. Nah. It's helped with like some things, but the basic passive we have on it is every conceptualization check we get in dialogue gives us 10 free XP. So it's been helping us with experience. Later down the line, I will be getting rid of this thought. I think this is the one, right? No, this is this one. So whenever I think I'm at a good level, I can get rid of this. I do want to learn one of these, but I don't really want to. Like, is this required for the quest? I like that one. +4 XP. Yeah, some of these give you, like, good levels. So, like I said, once we're at good levels, we can get rid of, like, this one and that one. Because that would free up 2 spots. I guess my question is there a cap to this? Because it doesn't show you your overall, like, level in game. You always get 100 experience for every level. Can I talk to her again this time?
Trying to sneak
All right. I thought we would get some dialogue with her. Oh, I guess I forgot to pick that up. All right, quick save.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
All right. Where is it? Hey, about my missing badge again.
I'm afraid I can't say any more until we've taken care of formal protocol.
You'll never guess what I found. My badge.
Did you? Wonderful. It is a relief to see a W freighter here. The situation is precarious, to say the least. It needs a quick solution, or we will have a bloodbath on our hands.
Said contain the situation. I've already heard about a connection between the lynching and strike, but I need your testimony.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
A momentary lapse of faith.
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Every worker...
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric, or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenel, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him.
Yeah, because they did mention that earlier.
He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
What then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbor. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenel contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now?
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
It'll be all of them. The decision is already made.
I have to say, this is not Disco. Maybe the investigations can team up, you know, share resources and intelligence? Boy, oh boy, this is not good.
It's not good. No. My only hope is that you provide a single concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good, and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
The Debarders have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant?
The Serai's giant hornet, the world's 2nd largest insect, can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees in less than 4 hours.
That's kind of crazy.
These men work in tandem using semi- and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all. As I said, a bloodbath.
I can see it happen. Too many things would have to go wrong first.
Too many things have already gone wrong. Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. All we can do is keep that which is not from following suit. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
You said contain the situation.
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershaw West.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
What can you tell me about Cornell?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
Yeah, I made note of that.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman-Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
I've never heard that term. Fourth world countries? Okay. Saint-Baptiste. Welch. Men. Lawrence. Eintracht. I'll take place third. Guardian facilities, escort mission. Okay.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
Sounds like maybe the colonel went a little native during the course of his duties.
I wouldn't go as far as to use that term, detective.
What, going native?
Yes.
Feels like there's a good response here, but you're not coming up with one.
Okay, anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources. If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Could you contact the company, tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
She's being truthful. She is pressing them as hard as she can.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
What did these teenagers by the canal say? Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
And what did these teenagers by the canal say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
And who was this woman? Wait!
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor. About a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
You meet her soon enough, you feel?
Huh. I think I have an idea of who. This colonel, the one who was hanged. Did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him. Lely.
His name was...
His service name. A nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others first.
One is a man. Corty, they call him. A nickname as well. The other a woman. Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
I'm writing this down. Phyllis DePaul. Dead. Okay. So this guy... Corty is gunner. Colonel. And she is radio operator. Okay.
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased's?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
That's all right, then. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
Indeed. This matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body. What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent. Oranese. Or Messinian, maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once. Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small...
Since you're...
Then we're on the same page.
Oh, shit. I mean,
as grim as it may be.
Where are the two remaining mercs right now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out.
Okay.
For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth.
I swear that's gonna be... that's gonna bite me in the ass. I wrote down no need to worry, but I have a feeling that's foreshadowing.
They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
We'll confront them directly. They just need someone to put the fear of Revachol into their hearts. We'll steer clear for the moment.
That's wise. Our goal is to avert catastrophe. Besides, you're likely to encounter them sooner or later.
Whatever. How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative. It's a matter of days, not weeks.
Shit. It's enough for now.
I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Can you tell me something about these tattoos?
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence.
It was taken with a trigger not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Stay quiet. Observe the woman's expression.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
Points one on the photo paper.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like blooms in a pattern?
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them the picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
You wouldn't even know where to start.
What's the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
What travels did the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this.
Points to his heart. What is that?
Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
The old world passing by, and the new world already here.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
That's all for the tattoos. Thanks for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I got some more questions about reality.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
What is... Reach for something fundamental.
What is all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
Say nothing. What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
I like that.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the Dolorian century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What it is?
Elysium.
Oh! Roll credits! The world needs a term of endearment? This world does not deserve a term of endearment.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
What is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I don't feel like I've got the whole picture yet.
Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
Inside sideways? What shape is the world then?
We used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
ORG, Occident Revachol Grad.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three scientific contributors, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
Dark grey corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, But if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
A cold fear seeps into you.
Oh my god, wait. What the hell are you telling me?
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be.
The Pale. And what do you mean, Corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness. I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here.
Encephalopathy? It means a disease in which the functioning of the brain is affected by some agent or condition. Right.
But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
A fractured corona doesn't feel like it's gonna bring anyone together. And then everything will be okay.
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Well, if you say it's disco.
See? Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
The cold seeps into you. The air is heavy with 80% humidity. Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there on whatever
I go for platinums. These are the games within my current collection. We're actually at 53. We platinumed a couple games this year. I done Other Side, and I just did Signalis last year, but recently we just did. Hold on, I'm already blanking on it because we did Soma earlier, and then before that, oh yeah, it was Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator. God, I'm so dumb. But welcome in, welcome in. Also, I do beekeeping. These are pictures within my current collection from doing this for the past 5 years. We do this as a side hobby, so if you're interested, feel free to drop a follow. But if you need a raid and run or lurk or do some potions to Karamax, please go take care of yourself. Let me give you another shouty, but I got a clip to show you because your clip reminded me of something hilarious, because when you named your character Swallow, I got something that'll top that off. I gotta find the clip though. But I hope stream was amazing. Because I love naming characters based off of just like stupid shit that you name. Here, let me catch up with you guys. Has anyone ever told you you look like Adam Driver? I think someone did. Wait, hold on. No, someone told me that I looked like what's his name? Oh god.
I will not lose! You will die! Fuck you! Ah!
Someone told me I look like Justin Long.
I love this fucking game.
No, I've been told I look like Justin Long. Maybe it's because of this. Adam Driver, good soup. Someone keeps telling me to play this game. Honestly, if you like D&D and you really like this game, it's really, really good. No, I gotta show you this funny ass clip though, because it's hilarious. He showcased it during his award show last year. Let me see. Hold on. It's gonna be hard to find. That's my problem. Should be pretty easy because a lot of people watched it, but I gotta find this. I'm sorry if I'm not chatting with you guys. I just want to show Max this clip because the fact that was it this one? Fuck. That's right, because Twitch doesn't like it when you name stuff like that. I gotta like scroll through all this, but here, let me catch up with you guys. Someone keeps telling me to play this game. That's awesome. You should. I feel like that I would be horrible at this game. Honestly, like the best like advice I was told is like just have fun with it. Like don't like try to go for like that perfect ending. It's not a Telltale game. It's not whatever ending you get is the right ending. It's you're gonna get a good ending like no matter what. Because this game is just like one of those games that you just play. Wait, what the heck is that? It's you? I don't know if I should open that. Hold on, where the fuck is this clip? Because I'm gonna scream if it's not on here. It's like from an old game he played. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Wait, maybe it's in his Discord. It's definitely in his Discord. I know it's in his Discord. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, definitely giving me the Tusker Jeeper Creepers, Justin, right? I gotta find this clip for... Yeah, which clip? It was definitely like an old one. Is this it? No, it's not that one. I'm getting so close. I can almost feel it. I promise you guys. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. Fuck me, bro. Wait, is that it? Is that it? Wait, I just wanna... That's part of it. You know, it's the closest thing I'll get to showing you what it is I'm trying to show you. I think it's worth. So one of my new streamer friends that I met became close with last year, he he made an award show, and one of them was like best clip that the community thought was like the best like out there of the year, and he made a character named Cunt, and then there was Penis. You should just read the context of this clip.
I hate you, cunt.
So just
what?
So just like imagine something like that, but it goes on for like a good minute, and there's literally like an entire dialogue between cunt, penis, and like the dialogue is just, it's perfect because it just fits well, especially with like the stupidest names that you just like create your character. So with you saying that you named your dog Swallow, that was peak content. But yeah. Sorry it took me so long to fucking look for that. But no, go check that guy out. His name is Mimnop. He's an awesome dude. I fucking love that guy. He makes me laugh a lot. I just learned it's called Swallow. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah, no, so, to kind of give you, like, the TLDR, you're a cop, you woke up with a hangover, and you don't know what the fuck, like, happened for the past week, because someone got hung, and, oh yeah, I also have a voting system, if anyone is curious. This is a board that I use. People can vote for games using daily, votes, and then you can choose a game. We got, like, a good list going on. That's how I played Goat Simulator this year, and we're going to be playing Hades sometime later down the line, so that's going to be a fun grind. But basically the idea here is that like you have stats, these perks are your mind. Basically you kind of just like explore the world and your mind tells you stuff about the world. That's kind of how it happens, and depending on like your level for each trait, things will happen. Things may happen really good. Things can kind of fuck you over, like just knowing so much about this like world you're in, and it's really cool. I really like it. There's a lot to deal with. It's very overwhelming, but once you kind of like play it and just see how it plays, you'll get used to it. It's definitely like, I like to call it one of those games that like you just gotta play it to understand what you can do, and there's so much you can do. The weird thing is in this game is that drives you and the emotions are personified. They talk to you. You have to play it to understand, but the writing is fantastic. Oh yeah, it's like probably like one of my favorite things to like get myself immersed with, because like I've never gotten so flabbergasted at like roll checks and been like, bro, how did I fucking like do this shit? I'm like, I got like the worst stats ever. Ain't no, because like I got a roll check that successfully checked at 8%, and I'm watching someone when I can who's also first time playing this. He got a successful roll check at 3%. Like the chance, and I got a fail roll check at 83. That's how interesting this game can feel sometimes. I have to be in the mood to play a game like this. Yeah. I'd say don't ever like rush yourself to play like a game that like people tell you. If you want to play it, it'll come to you. Like you'll get the urge. Man, I used to play the lottery. I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah, no, that game you were playing though, Max, what did you say it was called? I'm so sorry. I already forgot the name. Peglin. Yeah, that looks interesting. It reminds me of, did you ever play Backpack Hero? Kind of gave me that vibes, but with like the Peggle system. Dusty Shells and a Forgotten Share. You haven't? Ooh, Backpack Hero is a fun one. It's like, how do you describe it? It's basically a roguelike, but you have like, you're like playing Tetris with like items. All right, is that money? City? A bow tie? Wait, what? Can put it on for +2 drama. That's funny. Actually don't want to put that on as much as the drama is good. I died 1 minute into the game because I tried to grab my tie off the ceiling fan and collapsed. Ain't no way. That's hilarious. Do you get an achievement for that now that I think about it? I wonder if you do. Because I have experienced a death and that was like just me making some dumb choices. That's crazy. That's so funny. Okay, so I don't want to say anything. I just want Max to like experience that. Because you'll be like, how do you die off of that? I don't know if there's an achievement, but it's real. That's so funny. I know you can fail roll check that, but like you could also just roll check. I think that's what he roll checked on. Was that the 3%? I don't remember, but he got it. I don't remember. It was crazy. What about this chair? What's this chair doing? Is there a light switch? Ain't no light switch. We can examine that photo, right? This postcard depicts the forest of the smokestacks releasing fat fumes. Cloud sky gives a sickly look written on the back. I got out, no addressee. Huh. What? Why is that a postcard? Sound of the life of washboard scrub filled the fabric. Oh, people. It's a good spot to save. How come I can't talk to them? Are they literally on the other side? Literally have to go through all this. Okay. Pants. +1 Kingdom of Conscience. Moralist pants? Wait, what? What? What does that give? Kingdom of Conscience. Did it just give +1 to all my stats? I'm out, but I need you to consider Kylo Ren. I need to grow my my hair out. The last time I tried growing a mane was pandemic. But yeah, no, it was nice meeting you, Magic Missile. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in with the raid. Get a good night's rest. Or if you're doing something in the day, have a good day. What? I'm confused. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'll look into that later. Oh, okay, I just can't walk down that way. Fisherman shacks. Covered in rust. Some kids. It's usually stuff to like pick up. This is like the slums. Yeah. No worries, no worries. Do what you need to do. Rusty letters of Mazout. The rear tire of a motor carriage adorns these reeds. Money. Thank you. Quick travel unlocked. Church. Someone must have worked hard to smash the plastic dome. Dead phone, smash the receiver. Hung up too hard. Feel the shadow of a large building fall upon you. Sign reads St. Brune, 1147. Dusty pews in the shadows. Many seem to be missing. Money. Too dark to tell. Oh, I'm in the way.
You see that seagull up there? Remind you of anybody?
No one comes to mind.
You and the seagull are just alike.
Why am I like the seagull?
Think about the seagull's story. It's one of endurance and adaptation. The seaside was paradise once. They were birds of that paradise. Then their paradise became shit city. And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons.
What?
No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done. They're one pair of track pants away from gangsters, just like you.
I guess I am a bit like a seagull.
Exactly. The seagull does what it takes, and so do you. You've got that same spirit in you. When the time comes, you push yourself.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see what we can do. Must have taken a lot of patience to do this. Painted with pastels, someone's trying to cheer the world. Damn, it's cold outside. What is this? A shortcut?
A pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
What is this?
It looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
Push the Eternite over.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
We should ask that girl on the ice what's going on here.
This is someone's home away from home, just like yours. Let's see what she has to say. This might be the last thing I do. It's getting close to that time.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh, hello there.
Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
So you want to party?
What?
I said you should have a hat on.
So should you.
I do have a hat on. What the fuck you mean?
You don't have to do anything.
I should, and I do. Point at your hat.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Okay. It's nice. It's nice. You should wear one too if you plan on staying outside in the weather.
Yeah, well... Look, man, fuck the hat.
Your pulse rises.
It's that kind of language really necessary.
I'm sorry I said fuck the hat. I was concentrating on something else. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me.
What's your name?
Estelle.
And what's your surname?
Why?
I'm from the police. It's for the paper.
Okay, it's Burger.
What's that device you have?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
What am I supposed to do with this?
No idea.
Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike?
Yeah, I record stuff with it.
No, I mean like the boxer Contact Mike.
No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside of solid objects. Contact mic just beats people up.
That's not fair. And an understatement.
How does that thing work?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
You know, Contact Mike doesn't just beat people up. Contact Mike is a role model. On second thought, screw Contact Mike. He's not a champion. You are. Look at you in your front of a saggy... Sorry, I don't know why I said that. There was just something else I wanted to know.
Yes?
Where did you get the mic from?
Same place I got the recorder from. The Palaceum.
What's the Palaceum?
Oh man. You haven't been to the Palaceum? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Sounds interesting. Who is this Arno guy?
Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
I get down.
I don't know what that means.
I grind.
I don't know what that means either.
Means I'm hip beyond my years.
That's cool.
Never mind. Let's talk about that contact mic.
Sure.
Actually, I had some non-mic questions for you.
Okay.
What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
What are you recording exactly?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
Wait, what happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
What for?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
And what are these recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps?
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
Just nod.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
She rubs her shoulders and looks around.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
She is on some kind of stimulant, amphetamine or methadone, and its effects are wearing off fast. She will begin to experience more and more valleys now, and fewer peaks.
Take this, your call.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
Nah, I'm not gonna give her my hat. You said it's supposed to be a music place. What is?
That? The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
The boys?
Yeah. Andre and the guys, they're inside, in the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing out here while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Stuff like what?
Music stuff, mostly. Like this tape recorder, but bigger. And there's piles of it.
You mean like the headphones your boyfriend sold?
Yep. They were pretty. I'm sorry we sold those.
Why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze?
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
Damn, now I kind of feel bad. But my hat gives me good, Man. Why you do this to me?
Thanks.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Gave her my hat. That's it for now. Tell me more about the music place you've been playing in the church.
It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Palaceum. Except that, yeah.
She looks at the old wind church at the poles as a mean wind comes bellowing in 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek.
The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones. Far east of the Golden Delta, beyond the industrial port, there is a black patch of unlit coast with the smallest creatures on the ice. There will never be a club for anodic music here. Not in a million years.
What is anodic dance music?
You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Electronic instruments? Like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like, if it ever comes. This is an evolutionary step up from amplified instruments, which in turn are a step up from acoustic instruments. What comes after it, you wonder? A black-tinted nothingness? Or something fun?
Oh! Hi, Roxy. I don't know what happened to Glef there. That's what happens when you put him on OBS. It's good to see you. How you doing? Roxy. Ooh, you're playing Peak? How was Peak? I hope you're feeling better, by the way. So you want to turn the church into a club?
I know. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found the place. It was supposed to be deserted, but now they can't even take it. Hey, don't get me wrong, but you're cops, right?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Okay, well, maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys, because there are some strange things going on in that church. If you're police, you should look into it, right?
I'll talk to them.
They're inside that thing there. Would be cool if you did. Was there something else?
Enough about the church then. I had another question.
Go ahead.
That should be okay.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately I lost my hat, which is fine, but I'll be okay. I'll find another hat. Peak was good. Trying to get all the sashes now, so that means I have to complete each difficulty. Damn. Wait, I didn't even know there were wait, were there difficulties when I played? I don't remember actually. I'm doing really well. I was a little nervous today because, you know, work this week has just been kind of all over. I did want to stream, so I'm happy that I streamed because I get to see all you guys. But I've been well. You know, it's nothing I can't complain about. I've been playing games offline, so I'm always happy about that. Plus, I always like seeing you guys when I get to pop in. Yeah, do you get next Monday off? I may have already asked you, but you don't need to tell me if you don't want to. I forget what you did as your job. Wasn't it something medical related, if I remember correctly? Because I know you said, like, you were like you were struggling to like talk or something like that.
Fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard. One of them looks at you.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out. Sorry,
squeeze in.
You barely have room for one.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
Okay, this will be interesting. I can't save.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
Okay. Wait. Let's save. Let me just kind of read the crowd a little bit. I'll have -1 composure, physical instrument, +1 drama, conceptualization. Oh shit! Yo, Alice! Supreme! Alice, holy shit, thank you so much for the raid! Here, let me move so that way we can see the shouty. But for you. Thanks so much for the raid. How was stream? I saw you were playing Balatro. How are you liking that game? That's actually a game I should try to platinum this year. That game just takes so long. I love math. We just gotta let this go a little bit. Anyway, thanks so much for the raid, Alice. I hope you had a good stream. Hopefully Balatro wasn't too frustrating for you. I know how fun that game is. Yeah. Once you just see those numbers pop, you're just like, ooh, what can I do? But no, it's been a fun grind. What is this clip, by the way? It's always like a rude Kermit clip going on. Anyway, yeah, no, it's very fun. I really did enjoy it. I still need to beat like all the specific decks or like the chip difficulties. That's the toughest part about it all. But you learn as you go and you start to unlock like all these crazy jokers. It gets crazy. But if anyone doesn't know Alice, she plays variety, she plays cozy horror. She also does soul challenges. Did you do your Sekiro was it a blindfold challenge? Here, let me give you another shout. I felt like the Kermit one isn't a good one.
You just really need to get off, and like literally everything
Oh,
is
yeah,
going to
yeah.
make you horny. And
There
it's
we go.
like,
That's
I can
a
look at
perfect
that
one.
lamp and be like, I love lamp.
You know, that's not a bad analogy, and this is coming from someone who watched what was it? A Christmas Story? That scene where with the leg lamp. Yeah. I'm not a challenge runner. Well, wait, what do you describe the blindfolded challenge then? I know you're doing that more for your stream team, but yeah. Welcome, Raiders. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm the Exterminator. If you'd like, you can call me Nathan, Nate, or Nader. We were playing Disco Elysium. We platinum games and PlayStation titles that people don't normally go for in their library. This is my current collection that I've shot for. Some of these are sized based off of my experience. This one's one of my favorite series of all time. I actually won a platinum Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 even. Dead Space, also great game. Sifu, one of my top favorite indies. This game go fuck itself. Shout out to Junior Driver. This one probably took me one of the longest when I was a kid, and this one was the first one. But also, I do beekeeping and gardening. This is my garden. I've been doing this for about 5 years. But Alice, if you need to lurk or go to bed or get some food or do anything important, please go take it. Oops! Are you getting coffee? How you doing, Oops? It was an event. It was a challenge, but wasn't an official funsies. It wasn't I see. What took me the longest? I'd say this game took me the longest to grind for the platinum. This one is a top indie game. It's just top. This was one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. If we're talking God of War 3 is good, but God of War 2 is also good. Top five game favorites. These are good. They're not bad. And I need to update this, but this is my favorite Call of Duty. And then I'm trying to see like what else is on this that I like showing people. Least favorite Resident Evil. I just didn't like the remake. Prototype 2 is really good. Also, Roxy, let me catch up with you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Raiders, if you need a raid and run or lurk or do some pushing self-care, please go take care of yourself. I completely understand. Yeah, I need to update that list because I want to do like all the trophies now combined into like one, and that one was used with like Paint 3D. But yeah, I'm playing Disco Elysium. We are about to talk to some like people that have like shunned a woman from their tent, and we're like in the ghetto. But yeah, no, Alice, my hope this year, also Happy New Year. I don't know if I told you that. Hope you had a nice holiday. My hope this year is to connect more with people. So hopefully later down the line, you and me, we can play some games. I don't know if you're ever down for that, but I'm always down to connect with you. I worked with cancer patients and I call them every day, so I check on them to see how they're doing symptoms-wise and help them out with different things such as getting them connected with my nurses, doctors, and also referrals, scheduling and financial assistance. Oh, that's such a like caring role. Hopefully it's not too stressful for you with that, because I don't know. Medical field is such a, I don't know how to put it. Like, I think it's a sensitive role for a lot of people, because your main job is to be straight as possible, but sometimes people just don't want that. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, I'm in like a totally different field than you, but like I kind of relate to that because like I get with people that don't want to like tell me everything about a certain situation, but I'm also like, listen, I'm just trying to do my job. I just want to know what happened because I just want to know where something is. That's all you need to tell me, and then they'll get it out, and I'm like, okay, perfect, because you can trust me. I'm on your team. I want to help out. Just don't keep me in the dark on something, because then I have to answer my boss and be like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's so nice to hear. Thanks for telling me. I'm down. Just let me know. Hell yeah. I've got a big list. I can't see what I'm pointing at. I've got so many things I was pointing at. Oh, that's the game. I can turn that down. Yeah, that's kind of loud, actually, now that you mention it. Here, I can turn it down on OBS. Dialogue might be loud here.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Walshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secret,
Hardcore!
Is it?
It's hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibbity, skibberdanger. I am the rearranger.
God damn it.
could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking?
Solve the egghead puzzle? Ain't no way. Oh my god, yes. I had this patient yesterday who was going to have his water cut off and didn't want to give him assistance for it immediately. He wanted it mailed instead. I'm like, girl, your water is going to get cut off today and you don't want help. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, here, I don't know if the music... Oh, no, that's literally like the... Hold on. There we go. That should be better. A speaker, like the kind they use for live music. Let me talk to this guy.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts
Skibbity's nuts
down and extends his hand.
Got him.
in greeting.
Throw him with the dab, drop the mic, get the fuck out.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
There is definitely something futuristic about his hair, aggressively so. You get the sense that this is what the future will look like. Imbecilic. Yes, should the future ever come, it will look deeply imbecilic, like this guy.
Shake his hand.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
This is my posse, Noid.
It's my posse. This my posse.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
An egghead. Egg!
Tape player high above his head continues to blast what is probably anodic music. Anodic? Wait, what does that mean? What? That's a word? The meaning of anodic is of, at, or relating to a node. Huh.
Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
Wait, how many music venues have you organized?
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
And why are you here?
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Okay.
Also for talent. Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Okay.
Place is a shithole.
Oh god. What is this?
Hardcore.
Is it?
It's hardcore.
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibbity, skibberdanger. I am the rearranger.
You have sensitive ears to noise, so that's why I heard it so well. Oh. Place is a shithole.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There's no need. The place is pretty bad.
Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
An attempt to pander to your perceived conservative sensibilities. No person his age would ever use a word like narcomania with a straight face. Don't fall for it.
Narcomania, a pathological desire for narcotic drugs to relieve pain for discomfort. Enough histronics. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
It's music using a bass-heavy synthesizer? Well, they did mention synthesizers, so that makes sense. That makes sense.
Dopeheads! Burnouts! Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that, in Revachol. Strike that! The world! And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts holed up in there were the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
Are they foreigners? I'll bet they're foreigners. I won't stand for narcomaniacs of any kind. No narcomaniacs on my watch. Shake your head gravely. I feel like you may be laying this on a bit thick. What's really so bad about these dope heads and burnouts?
They're spooky.
What exactly do you mean by spooky?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge. Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse. People just wanna spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that. Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
Well, this is interesting. So they want to make a community with the church, but there are people in there, so he wants me to kick him out so they can be more of a community? I'll make up my mind later. I have questions for you first, not now.
All right, man.
What's the status of the church? I haven't gotten inside the building yet.
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. A padlock. It's a temporary fix. Just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
How long have these people been locked in there?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
What? How can you be sure they haven't starved to death?
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
Oh, God.
Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called exams. You may have learned the term involuntary manslaughter there.
Andre, do you know what involuntary manslaughter means?
Yes, I do. I listen to Channel 8 all the time. I know about crime stuff, and I assure you, officer, this is not what's happening here. I'm at least 80% sure they're alive. I mean, come on. Most people aren't ever that alive in their entire lives.
Oh, God. That sounds like nonsense.
You're right. It is nonsense. Total garbage. I knew you'd see through it. You're one smart cop.
Oh, God, he's trying to play the stupid role where he's, like, agreeing with me now.
It feels good to be the smart cop, doesn't it?
Histronics is an exaggerated dramatic behavior.
Has a nice ring to it. Smart cop. You wouldn't want to be stupid cop, now would you? But still, maybe he's just sucking up to you.
You can stop buttering me up now, thank you.
Oh, okay. I won't do that anymore.
What about the key?
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
Only if he promises to look into the spookers in the church.
Officer, I apologise. Noid doesn't always understand the joy of giving for the sake of giving. I think it may have something to do with his childhood.
You can't coerce me into taking this on. I don't need the key.
Well, if you ever decide to change your mind, then we're here. Just ask me about the door again.
Other questions?
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
About the church door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's
Who
do it.
exactly are these people inside the church?
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
You haven't even seen them, and you want the police involved.
Well, there's also the machinery.
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
No, the other one.
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg.
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
But you haven't physically seen anyone.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
What was that about something watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Not human, as in a ghost. Do you know what he means?
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crab man.
A crab man?
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behavior.
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures, and not known for climbing walls.
Are you sure there was a... Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures and not climbing for walls.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was
so
alone
full of
that
shit.
time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
Can you tell me more about this machinery?
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
With a small surge of PEA, alertness fills you, as if to say, this is a dark corner. Look behind it.
This fills you. This is a dark corner. Look behind it. Jacked up to some snuff station?
It means like one of those rich boy private radio stations, where you can listen to people getting killed on, then jerk off to it. Sick shit.
Not that we would know anything about that. Noid just likes to relay stuff.
He appears sincere enough, sire. You could of course be wrong.
We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more.
So how can you be sure they're burnouts and dopeheads if you haven't even seen them?
Well, honestly, I can't, but I am.
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Wow, you can't, but you do. I should add weaponized idiocy to my own repertoire. I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument.
Hey now, I'm 70% sure they're substance abusers.
He keeps going down.
Don't let all that technology fool you. Where do you think the drugs come from?
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Sure. What?
What's the deal with the egghead? I want to talk to him.
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
How do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
Have you ever really talked to him?
Yeah, sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his center, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself.
You mentioned some kind of ecclesiastes own the church. Who are the ecclesiastes?
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Sorry, I'm just writing something down. Now, hear me, Andre. What is the founding party?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know? I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
Ecclesiastes means the teacher or the preacher in Hebrew. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember my Bible studies. I forgot about that terminology. Because there's a chapter in the Bible about Ecclesiastes. How many chapters were there? Twelve. 222 verses. How many books? Well, it says there were 12 chapters. But if you're talking Ecclesiastes in Hebrew, I would not know that. Like if you're talking the Jewish religion. Sorry, I don't mean to get like religious on this. Yeah, no, I wouldn't know either. Let's talk about something. And
they have roots in ancient mass society, and they're the custodians of the Pericanassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They made the innocentic system, no?
They sound exactly the kind of who would want loud anodic music in their church. Now, Andre, in your opinion, would this ancient religion organization who anoints the innocents want a club for anodic music in one of their churches?
Totally.
The Pericanassian church is about love. Anodic music is about love. I got love for my Pericanassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance. Love is hardcore.
Unity. Unity.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
Turns up the volume, then looks at you, knowing nod, as if it's obviously you will now break into dance.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the bass, as if testing the waters.
Words enjoy the beat.
Feels good.
Well, jeez. I don't quite understand what you're talking about. What's a posse?
Your posse's like your people, man. Like you got your cup posse. You look out for each other and you party together. That's a posse.
Oh, my character's actually like beating to it.
And where is your posse, detective? Nothing comes to you. The world is silent.
It sounds like you're just saying random things. Love, posse, make noise.
Are we?
See you mysteriously.
Yeah!
Archon with the head really enjoys it when his friend gets mysterious. Guess love can be pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, it can.
He's coming around. You're getting it.
As his friend then turns to you with a mischievous, you're getting it. Now, I now understand it was lame of me to suggest otherwise. Anodic music is about love, so is the... Now this is too much. No sane organization would want this level of absurdity in their church.
Qatar, the place to be.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
His friend forms a fist with the screwdriver still in hand, approvingly so.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
I wanted to ask you about this tent full of equipment.
Yes. What?
Enough of this.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
That's it for now.
You can always come ask for the key to the church if you change your mind. Keep it cool, officer.
There's gotta be a way to open that door.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good.
Skin shows through holes in the Speed Freak's 2 large sweater in front of him, and an open toolbox full of carpentry tools and parts.
It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
Sign?
Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align.
Interesting.
I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronisation is way off. But I'll see what I can do.
Tell me about the machines you saw in the church.
Weird stuff. Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
What's wrong with the supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it, though.
The sickest. That's perhaps why it should be researched.
A supernatural? So you really think it's real? Like it actually exists?
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Why are you called Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
Picks up some sort of widget.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Does this mean we need sign matching?
Yes. Further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this would be by getting us into the church.
Fuck. Alright. I think with that, as we're about to go off, I think I'll call it here. Because I think this is a good spot to kind of readjust ourselves. Figure out the next way of approaching this part. But I'll let the ads go off. Guys, thank you so much for being here. But seriously, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really having a good time with this game. We're definitely gonna make some good progress the next time we play it, but some few announcements and all that stuff, bit of updates here and there. But while that's going on, let me see who's still on. I think there are some people that we can raid. I got someone playing Hunt Showdown. I got someone playing Quarantine Zone. Someone's playing The Last of Us. Someone's playing Witcher. Someone's playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Got someone playing Binding of Isaac. I've rated them before, though. I know I want to switch it up. Wow, he's actually in. That's funny. Could raid him. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll raid him. But no, I had a good time. Guys, I can't wait to play more of this, but it is getting very late. I don't want to stay up too late for myself, but I am thinking about doing a stream tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday and Monday, so it's going to be a lot of streaming, hopefully. We'll see. You know how I work, whether I'm in a good mood or not, but with it being a 3-day weekend, I'm very much happy with trying to push for that, you know, trying to see if I can like just get some progress in some games that I want to play. And, you know, of course, just see you guys. So we'll figure out some morning streams if I can. I definitely want to do some long, like, discounted things for trying to shoot for the sub goal. For those that are curious, I am trying to shoot for a PC build. I want to see if we can get to at least 100 sub points. So there's no pressure for anyone whatsoever if you feel like subbing or if you just want to gift anything. I don't pressure people to do that, but it's just something that I want to shoot for because, you know, this year I want to like really make things more fun for everyone. And I think connecting with people really helped me experience, like, you know, how to make things fun, how to make it more engaging, how to talk to you guys better, and, you know, just like let you know that, you know, you're not alone on certain topics, because I've been seeing and, you know, getting advice from great people throughout the past year, and, you know, me balancing everything has kind of been a good learning experience on that. But no, I've been happy about this type of thing, always like taking my time with stuff. Unfortunately, I wish I could do more of this, but the reality is that you only have so much time and so much energy on a day-to-day basis. Sorry, I've just been yapping, but guys, it's been great streaming tonight. Thank you again for all the love, the support, the raids. Let me give some quick shout outs to people. Sai, thank you so much for the 2 months resubscription. You got for 4 months you got 8 votes. Drexon, NATO, added third. Thank you so much for the stream streaks. Gooner, Max, Alice, thank you so much for the raids. I really appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Whether you've been lurking, chatting, vibing, all that good stuff. If you want to, anyone is listening, if you want to get your votes in, ! daily votes, whatever game you want. If you've got votes to use, now is your chance to do them. But I will try to be on tomorrow for you guys. We are going to be playing Darkwood. This game's going to be great. I played the prologue. I've told people how much I like playing it offline, and I was like, yeah, this game's going to be good. I'm excited to play this game. I hope you guys are happy or are excited just as me. But let's go raid Juice. He usually does a short stream. But no, guys, thanks again. I really appreciate y'all. Whether you're looking, chatting, vibing, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. But blind eater, sleep well. Have a good night, Dewey. Thank you again. But people, copy the raid messages. We're gonna go raid. Look at all that juice. He's a great dude. He's a stream team leader of the stream team that I'm on, and he's really awesome. Very kind. Had the pleasure of getting to know him throughout the past few years, and I'm super happy to be a part of his stream team. But guys, let's go give Juice some love. Oh yeah. And I'm so sorry. If anyone wants to join the Discord, follow my socials, all that stuff. There it is. Go follow them. I'm gonna try to keep up to date on that stuff. With life and everything, you can only do so much. But I will try to be better about that. I should be better about that. I will be better about that for you. But until then, guys, have a good night. Be safe. I am the Exterminator, also known as Nathan Nate or Nader. We didn't get a trophy in Disco Elysium, but we're gonna play Darkwood on Friday. Until then, have a good night. Goodbye. Thanks for being here, guys.